Hey guys.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, beautiful day out here.
Wow, the sun is gone now. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it's very nice
A
out
little
here.
breeze, nice and cool, no humidity.
Yeah.
Perfect day, man.
How are you feeling today, Heavy?
I'm feeling good today. It's a little bit better every day. Maybe I feel good enough. Maybe I'll go out in the exercise room and for a little bit.
You feel that? You
Yeah,
feel like doing
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Well, if just walk around here in the living room because, well, how's your ankle?
I'm afraid I'll trip over Ming if I walk around.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, guys! Not so long ago, Dennis
A couple
fell.
days ago.
Yeah. He called me up. I was still in bed because he came out here early because he said he was gonna have coffee and call his son. And then all of a sudden he called me up and said, "Hey, can you help me to get up?" And I go, "What happened?" I just rushed running in here. I just had this I ran like almost like a light. And I came here, he was on the floor because he tripped. What happened? Blah, 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 blah. And so I was just all scared, panicking again. And what happened? Oh, the Ming. The reason why he fell is the Ming. He didn't want to step on the Ming. So,
Ming was standing at the door.
yeah, explain.
When I was coming out, standing at the door, waiting for Marissa to show up to feed him, and I came out and he was standing right in my way. But it moved me, he didn't move. So I go, okay, so I went to step over him. As soon as I went to step over him, he shot like that and wound up right where I was gonna step. So instead of stepping on him, I fell.
You sacrifice yourself falling
Yeah.
just not to step on the Ming.
But he knew he did something wrong because he hightailed it around that corner over there. It stayed around that corner. And then he came back and was peeking around the corner looking at me. I go, you better run, man. But yeah, I had to call Marissa and tell her, help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
That reminds me of that commercial when we used to live.
And that old lady falls.
Yeah, when we live in the US, Dennis always hates to watch that commercial. Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
That used to just irritate me, man. I don't know. It's just the way. I don't know what it was exactly.
But for me, I thought it's really. I don't know if it's funny, but I mean, it's not a joke, guys. When someone fall.
No, it's just the way they made the commercial.
Yeah,
It made it irritating, man. At least to me, I don't know.
Well, I've heard so many people saying that how irritating it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I came out here and then trying to help him get up, and I don't have that much of a force or strength, but
No, but
when something happened, like I just felt like all of a sudden I can be this energetic and so strong.
Yeah.
Like I can lift anything.
Yeah, well, mostly I get it by myself, but she helped me a little bit, and when you're fat and old and you fall, you don't jump right up.
No, what my concern is did you break anything? Did you break your hip? And he said, "Oh, I banged my head in the cement." Then I got so scared. Oh, what happened to your head? Oh, your knee. And then the next day he was complaining about his ankle that is a little sore.
Sprained, yeah.
Do you think it's not broken, honey? And
No.
maybe we can have it X-ray. I have
No,
been
it's not
telling him
broken.
that, and he said he didn't break it because he can move it. It's just maybe it got what you said. Sprained it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so dangerous about.
Stupid cat, man.
Well, the Ming did not know anything about that, honey, that he could harm you, but
How come he ran around the corner then when I fell?
like acting like he was
Yeah.
guilty.
Like he's guilty. And he came back and peeking his head around the corner.
He was doing like that. What happened?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we are all alone here. It's so quiet, and actually we'll have more free time to read the comments.
Yeah.
Well, today's comments are a lot of good, but there's also a few that are very.
We don't want to talk about them.
Huh?
We don't want to talk about the bad ones.
Yeah, no. We focus on the good ones because the good ones are the one who makes us feel good, and
Yeah.
we should not focus on the bad ones. Sometimes though you can't help it.
Yeah,
You
it can
can't help
irritate
it.
you so much, but
Yeah.
that people are that way, for no reason. But it's the way it is. You got to deal with it,
You know. Yeah.
And all the silent viewers is who we really
Right.
appreciate. And we don't mention them enough.
Yeah. I know there are silent viewers because there are more people that views us that view us, what do you call it, view us,
Yeah.
than comment us. So
Yeah.
some of them comment once in a while and to show support, and usually they're just watching us and just being silent, and we really appreciate you
They're the
all.
ones that get overlooked, and they have our great appreciation.
Yeah. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much, guys, for your support, watching our videos every day.
Yeah, it's fun for us making them too.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we try to struggle with content, but our content is our life.
Yeah.
What
I
we
know.
do every day.
It's not that hard. I mean, once in a while, maybe, what are we gonna do today? And
Yeah.
what's the update of our life? What can we? Because we can't just. I mean, we are just sitting in there, or maybe resting. We can't just put the camera on us, watching the ceiling.
No,
But most of the time, we do a lot of chica
Yeah.
behind the camera. That's
Trying
how.
to show people what everyday life is like in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes it's not really exciting, but usually there's something going on.
Yeah.
And how we deal with different situations that, at least to me, is unfamiliar.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
and most of the time, the situations here that are irritating is due to a misunderstanding. Just
Yeah.
like that big one that I used to have about going to the doctor or dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you have an appointment at 9:00. Well, there is no appointments. 9:00 is the show up time, and it's first come, first serve.
Right.
But that's not explained. They call it an appointment, and so in foreigners' mind, that's my appointment time, but there's no appointment. So that was really frustrating to me till I finally figured it out. And, so it's just misunderstandings, usually. But, nothing to complain about. It's just getting used to, the customs and
Yeah.
the words they use that has a different meaning.
Yeah, and it's a big also unknown for Dennis about being hospitalized here in the Philippines. And you know what happened lately, that when he was hospitalized, he found out a lot of things. He found out that it's not that bad, all the hospitals.
That's
that
right.
because what he's seen before was a public hospital that he the people are, there's like 6 or 7
Ceiling
patients.
tile missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, paint peeling off the
No
wall.
AC, and then the bed is like very.
Piece of plywood.
Yeah, and then it's not all like that. If you go to the private hospitals, you can choose the rooms that you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
And
The only problem with and it really was a lot cheaper than I even imagined.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem here is with surgery, and I'm not sure if there was an option here for surgery.
well, yeah, I'm sure, honey. If you go to bigger hospitals, like bigger hospitals in Davao.
We have to get rich.
Oh yeah, here if you go to a public hospital, because you don't have any money, then you can. The government will help you. You can ask from any of these, government programs to help you. But if you are in private, then they will say, "Well, why did you go to private? You must have money to pay for it because you went to the private. Because if you don't have money, you should just go to the public hospital and stay in a."
Yeah, and we've thought about PhilHealth.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a very you pay for the coverage you want.
Right.
So the higher coverage, the higher it's not just a flat rate and they're going to cover you forever. You pay 400. Is it pesos or dollars? $400
What, a month? It depends. It depends
Yeah,
also.
I know, but you could pay $400 a month, and your coverage. I don't know what it is, but it's not, very high. So you want higher coverage in case you're going to have surgery or something. You pay more for it. So I don't think it, for us, I don't think it equates. We're going to pay that much money a year, and who knows if we're even going to
Well, I'm talking to someone also that I know that saying that one of her families goes to the hospital now and then, and she thinks that using PhilHealth is not worth it because they also go to private hospital and they don't cover as much.
Right.
They don't cover for if you buy medicines from outside the hospital.
They don't cover it.
Yeah, and then
Plus, you got to go to a hospital in their network. They tell you what hospital you can go to.
yeah,
That's the other thing.
Yeah, mostly for public hospital,
Yeah.
not private. So
And private insurance, there's international insurance you can get, but nobody's going to insure me. 78 years old, 3 heart attacks, triple bypass, COVID, pneumonia. So they're going to exclude pre-existing conditions. What's left? Pay $800 a month for an ingrown toenail? I mean, nobody's going to insure me.
they will probably insure you, but you'll pay like $1,000 a month.
Even before we came here, when we were still in the U.S., I sat down and talked with an insurance guy, and because he was so insistent, let me talk to you, I go do something for you, blah, blah, blah. And he came over to the house, and we sat down at the table, and he go, well, do you have any pre-existing conditions? Well, yeah, I'm blah, blah old. I've had...
This is in the U.S., right?
Yeah, in the U.S. This is before I had the triple bypass.
Right.
Had a couple of heart attacks, blah, 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 this and that. He just closed his book and go, there ain't no way you can afford the insurance premium that I would have to charge you.
I remember that time that, the guy, you sit on the table explain to him all your health conditions.
Yeah, I go, well, you wanted to come over here. You were the one that insisted. He kind of got irritated because I wasted his time, but whatever.
Yeah, it is. That's why here in the Philippines, somehow there is also good about it because if in the US there was possibility that maybe they're not gonna take Dennis they're not gonna treat him because he doesn't have insurance. Of course, he has a Medicare now because he's over 65 years old. But I'm talking about for normal people. I think they don't.
They can't turn you down.
Oh, they can't.
I mean, if it's an emergency room, life-threatening issue, they have to treat you. They can't kick you to the curb and let you die. But if it's not a life-threatening, if it's not an emergency, and you have insurance, they get a pre-approval from your insurance company. Yeah, then you may expire before they ever get approval.
Wow,
Which
it's
is
also
the case.
Yeah, a lot of cases in the US that sometimes you just, I guess, die waiting for the approval, huh? So today, Dennis already ate his breakfast. He already took all his medicine that he need to take.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to town. Now that he's all good, I have to do few things in town. Get the laundry, go to the market, and
I'm all good and back better than I ever thought I could be.
And I'm so glad and I'm so happy, honey, that you are much better today than yesterday.
Yeah, I still got a little ways to go, but I'm starting to get my strength and energy back a little bit.
And from not eating all that sugar, maybe you really...
Oh yeah, that's a big part of it, yeah.
Dennis is continuing to eat healthiest as possible. It's not going to be perfect. Sometimes he needs the toast, the whole wheat bread toast.
One piece a day, no more than
one piece a day.
I'll eat every meal as healthy as possible. He said, I've given up milk, staying away from sugar. I mean, sugar and everything practically, but you gotta stay away from sweets.
And eat everything in moderation.
Anything made out of wheat, which encompasses just about everything that's edible. It's got wheat in it.
I know.
So don't eat much, but gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, just try to be as healthy as you can and eat as healthy as you can. And I am here helping him preparing his breakfast, what he likes to eat for the morning.
You've been
I
doing
think-
good. I've noticed you lost a few pounds.
What?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you. You
You've been
you
doing-
look like you lose a few pounds, and I am cutting back on rice, guys,
Yeah.
and I am gonna do my best to continue it. You know, I eat pork still, but I think it's good as long as not every day. But when the fiesta is coming here in a few days, I'll be eating pork again.
The fiesta? You mean New Year's?
No, my our parents' place
Oh,
in their
right.
barrio, yeah.
Yeah, their fiesta's in a few days.
Fiesta, then couple days later it will be
New
New
Year's,
Year's.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
They'll hopefully come over for New Year's.
yeah, I want them to come over for New Year's. I don't know about our parents. They may just spend the New Year at our house, but I'm hoping my siblings, the kids will come over for New Year's.
Yeah.
Looking forward
It'll
to
be
that.
fun.
Yeah. So guys, that's the chica for this morning, and we'll see what is gonna happen throughout the day. You know, we're just gonna be mostly staying here at home, rest and
recuperate.
recuperate and just take it easy. Ni.
Yep.
We need to take it easy
Good
because
plan.
we have been so, like the past 2 weeks, especially since we went to the hospital, or even before we went to the hospital, it has been a very hard journey, you know.
Yep.
All right, guys, see you later.
Thanks, guys. Doing laps in the house.
Just walking, guys, some exercise. Because maybe that's a reason for swollen ankles, you know.
Yeah, a lot of reasons for swollen ankles.
I know. Get worried about it. You want me to get a chair, honey, so you can put your
No, it's
feet
alright.
up? I'll get a
Rest
chair.
a minute.
Alright. Rest a minute and then you can walk back up.
Yeah, man, I just don't have any energy. I mean, don't have any stamina. Need exercise. It was like this every time I had a heart attack, you know?
Yeah.
Just drained of energy and had to force myself to get out and walk, and you walked with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had a heart attack to the third, was it the second one or the second one?
Yeah.
When you had stents, your son went with you
Yeah.
for a walk. Then the third one, when we moved into a different place, I went with him. Like every 10 steps, he has to rest. And
Yeah. Caleb went with me on the second one. And we started out, man, walking from telephone pole to telephone pole and resting. But you know, we wound up walking like 4 or 5 miles a day.
wow.
You know, after a while. But it takes a while, man.
Takes a while. It's just a slow process.
Yeah. Just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah. I'll just go to town after you finish walking around.
I'm pretty much finished for a while.
So guys, I need to go to town. I'm gonna pick up the laundry, which was all blanket, towels, and I'm gonna also take this Danish dirty laundry. Then I also need to return this all these pants from Christmas. When I ordered something, you have to make a deposit, but if you return this, they will give you like 40 pesos each of this, and we have plenty of this already. So I'm gonna return this. There's like five in here, so it's about 200 pesos. So it's very good. It will pay my laundry. Anyway, the neighbor just came to pick up their motorcycle that they had to park here last night, and I need to go now. Dennis is just resting right now, taking a nap, and when I get back, he's probably gonna walk around again. So I told him I'm so afraid of him doing anything without me here, because what if he will accidentally trip and no one can help him. So yeah, and he can do more when he is totally better and feeling all good. But for now, he's still a little weak and just taking it slow, taking it easy. Alright guys, I'm just gonna leave my camera here. I just got home guys, and somebody is been asking for food so bad. So even after what happened with Dennis with the Ming, of course we still feed him. I know it was just accident. So yeah, you are still gonna be fed, Ming, okay? I'm still gonna feed you good, just as always. Treat again for him. Okay, we still have some treats here. Bunch of treats for him. Dennis is asleep. Just gonna let him sleep. The Ming is eating. He's getting very picky. He barely eats regular food now. All he wants is treats. Ming is out there again asking for.
Ming, you little bat. Oh. Here, Ming.
Well, it's not his fault, and it's not your fault also. It was just an accident, you know?
Big accident.
Yeah. So guys, it's later in the day, and
I'm getting ready to take my laps around the living room and the other living room.
yeah, I think it's helping a lot in your swollen, not that bad now.
Yeah.
And then for dinner, Dennis just wanted some light dinner. Carrots, tomatoes.
I don't want dinner, I want dinner. Dinner, little dinner.
Yeah, carrots, tomatoes, and cucumber.
Yeah.
And are you sure that what you
Yeah,
want
I'm sure.
for dinner? Or you want some nice steak and lobster for dinner?
I love it, but no, I'll have dinner instead.
Someday, honey, if we can go to the US together, we will definitely go to Red Lobster, because that's where we always get our lobster.
Oh yeah, I miss Red Lobster.
Or crabs,
For sure.
I wanna go to a buffet where they have crabs, like just one time,
Yeah.
I missed eating crabs there, the king crabs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
So we have not doing much so far today. Just resting. I went to town, and I forgot the laundry. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, and throughout the day, Dennis just been walking around here. It's a big space for him to walk around. So
yeah, for being off my feet, laying down on my back for 3 weeks, basically, or longer. Yeah, I got to get up and at it again and not overdo it too much. So walking laps around the house.
Yeah. So guys, that will be it for today. It's been a good day so far.
Yeah, a good day for us,
Yeah, we're just gonna wait here for what's gonna happen in few days. The new year is coming, and I'm looking forward to that. 2025.
Wow, almost made it to another year. I was wondering for a while if I was going to, but looks like I might now.
You've been saying, "Oh, I feel fine. You said that, I guess, I know you try not to worry me, but I worried so much that.
Well, you don't need to worry so much.
I am worried about you. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for always watching our videos. We really appreciate your non-stop support, watching our video every day. Thank you for being there for us.
Yep. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.